Bronze is highly important to the Ṭōko, as it is not only used in warfare, but in rituals and spiritual ceremonies. Religiously, bronze is considered to be the reconstructed entrails of Ra, the Allfather, and as such, it is considered a highly spiritual act to forge bronze. It is said that a highly skilled bronze worker can divinate their entire working process and tell the future by reading these entrails. Architecture for the lower classes consists of longhouses to house families, and pit-dwelling houses to house valuable family items or some food. For the upper classes, a series of interconnected longhouses, laid out much in the manner of Japanese shinden-zukuri architecture, is used. The Brownpaw Palace, the seat of imperial power, is laid out in this manner, albeit covering much more area, intricately designed and engraved on, and exclusively painted white and black with red highlights. A long bronze horn, called a uemicho, or screamer, is a common instrument in battle. Fashioned like a carnix, its top is usually modeled to look like that of a stylized bear or boar head, with the bear head signifying power, and the boar head signifying war. Smaller horns called gori di uemichocho also exist. Think the Irish Dord. Other instruments used by the Ṭōko in battle include drums called roro and flutes called kiikichocho, or whistlers. Outside of battle, flutes and drums are used during rituals and for recreational use, and bronze gongs and chimes are considered exclusively religious instruments, known as a symbol of high class and stature. Clothing in Ṭōko culture is reflective of their social class structure. Silk is worn exclusively by the upper classes, while hemp clothing or animal skins are worn by everyone else. The color of clothing is also ranked along a hierarchy, with black, white, and red dyed clothes being worn by the upper classes, yellow worn by the warriors, shaman bards, and bronze workers, and undyed clothes for everyone else. The composite bow and arrow, or eraripo, bow kit, is highly valued in Ṭōko society, not only in hunting, but especially in warfare. Many myths and legends allude to mighty warriors and their trusty bows. As bowmen, it is said, start and end battles. Bronze daggers and spears are most often used by infantry, but do not carry the same cultural significance. The weapons carried by a military commander consist of a composite bow, a bronze-headed axe, called a tewo, and a bronze dagger. The axe especially carries mythological and religious importance to the commander, being viewed as a symbol of authority and power. The rite of single combat, called k'ake tewo, 2 axes, is often practiced between military commanders of opposing armies.